I ain't gonna lie, when it start raining, your mind go places in different spaces. Like I'm in the sky, like a spaceship. You know what I mean? So, man, just the thought of you, just the thought of a beautiful day. Even though it's raining, to me, rain symbolize, you know what you like to do. I know what I like to do. I like to be alone with somebody I like to be alone with in a beautiful vibrational match. And to get away from life and just detach and to be in the place where you can't scratch. I love those moments. And you appreciate, because we need balance now. We need wholeness. And to hold something, you need balance. Well, to hold it right, you need balance. And when you have a connection, because that's what we're supposed to be doing right now, making deeper, say it with me, making deeper connections. And if you're here, pull up a chair and hit the like, share, and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to hit the like. It's free. But we're supposed to be making deeper connections and breaking generational curses. That's what when I talk to the youth, that's what I like to talk about. Me and my son, we cried together. We celebrated a triumph in our family because we broke a generational curse between the men. You know what I mean? When you have a deeper connection, especially when your child see, that's why I've been so honest with him, and I let him see in my glory. I show him paychecks. I show him how much I made. I showed him already how to, put X amount of money on side. I showed him what the average person make, all these things are good to see. They need to see it so they could achieve it. They need to believe in it so they could, reach it. You speak to leaves like leaves and trees like trees. So we're supposed to be making deeper connections. You know what I mean? Well, we are breaking generational curses. Baby, you're only mad at me because, we're using spells, and I probably did you things. You saw me on angles, and I took things away from you, and you hold grudges, and I held grudges against you. But baby, look, let me show you I'm vulnerable in front of you. Because we need to, if you hate me and I hate you, we're not breaking a generational curse. So that's why, and I show him that. Look at your grandfather, how we got into it. And I showed my son the text, and me and my dad had got into it like 2 years ago. And I showed him the beef, and I showed him how I handled it, and I didn't handle it good, but I had to handle it like that. In that moment, that violence was needed. Not that I hit my dad, but we said some harsh words, some deeper pronouns and adverbs. You know what I mean? But I showed him that, and I showed him that me and you, we never could do that. And we respect each other, me and my son, and he respect me as his father, and I respect him as my son. And sometimes my son could be a father to me and show me something. So we had to dig deep for that respect level. And he saw me on drugs, but he also saw me get off drugs. And he said, the reason why I didn't fuck with drugs because I saw you on drugs. I see what it did to you. So that moment of disruption, and he saw me on that angle, and I had to go to that low level, but he had to see me like that. So that was my failure, was his triumph. So it really wasn't a failure. So you can fail your way to success. You know what I mean? So you show your kids this is what we're really doing. Me and your grandma had got into. You know what I'm saying? I showed them we can't do that. Remember that? You remember how you was mad at grandma, and you show them different angles, and they take themselves out of their position. And you, what if you was my parent? What if you was the parent? How would you see me then? Let's change positions. And I really do. I really did that. And I say, you be the parent, I be the son. So how would you look at me? And how would you feel about, would you hold a grudge still then? And you gotta reverse engineer things. And I hope you hear it like the song I sing. Hit the like and share and subscribe. And let's make deeper connections.